What's up, college football fans, sports fans, and fans of my channel? Guys, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, all that good stuff, man. It really helps me out, helps my channel out, guys, helps me to grow. And also to all my returning subscribers, thank y'all so much, man. So much for coming back, watching all my videos from beginning to end. I love you guys. I love you. Y'all I got. Y'all I got, baby. Y'all I got. And guys, man, today's today's video, because early morning, guys, man, my, what a weekend we had this past weekend in college football. We got a lot to talk about, man. Gus Malzahn getting fired from Auburn, then LSU upsets Florida, and Kevin Sumlin getting fired for Arizona. So, guys, this is a lot of news. Man, coming out of the SEC, and some news coming out of Arizona as well, man. So, guys, we finna dive in. We finna dive in, brother. Okay, and sisters. All right, so guys, look. First on the list, we got to talk about Gus Malzahn. We got to talk about this guy, man. Gus Malzahn from Auburn, man. And guys, he was 0-12 on the road against Bama, Georgia, and LSU. Just want to point this out. He was 0-12 on the road, 68-35 in his career, 39-27 in SEC play. But they actually beat us, guys. Pretty, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say a lot, but they beat us. They beat us a couple of times, man. It was kind of like back and forth. They actually beat us the past 2 times in 3 years, you know? So he actually, man, the only Auburn coach I can think of as of right now that's actually gave Nick Saban, man, you know, kind of a run for his money, man. Because every time we go down there, man, we have issues. And we usually lose, but they have not won in Tuscaloosa since 2010. Since Cam Newton. So, guys, okay, let's just talk about this, man, because Gus Malzahn, man, we've been hearing things about this man for so long. They need to fire Gus. He's nothing. As soon as they beat us, oh, well, you know, he's all right. You know, he beat Alabama. You know, he can stay. You know, he's gonna get things going and whatnot. But, man, you know what, man? Okay. All right, fam, you know who I am. You know I'm a diehard Alabama fan. Roll Tide to the day I die. Y'all all know this. But in defense of him, man, I really believe that they are really trying to make this man Nick Saban. And nobody's Nick Saban, man. You're not gonna beat us freaking every year, you know, and you're not gonna beat these top programs in the SEC every year. You're just not. Georgia and LSU, Texas A&M, you're not. Because you're Auburn, man. And not only that, you're recruiting. Yeah, y'all do recruit pretty good, but not like us, not like Bama, not like Georgia, not like LSU. And it starts with recruiting, man. You know, you gotta have those playmakers, man, coming to your school. And Auburn, man, they kind of, you know, they got playmakers, but not like us. Not like the big, really big boys. Now, as far as other schools, hell yeah, they kick their butt. But when it comes to us, the SEC, you know, your home, you're not doing it. Not consistently. And like I just said, they was 0-12 on the road, man, against us, Georgia, and LSU. So that's a bad record. But, man, I just don't, I don't know, man, because I'm a Bama fan. I kind of wanted Gus to stay just because I know that we had an upper hand on him. But I'm trying to figure out who will they bring in. I mean, who they got to have somebody in their mind that's saying, you know what, hey, we're going to get rid of Gus. We already got this person, you know, ready to sign his name or have all. I doubt they already signed it. But I'm pretty sure, guy, they have to be really close to signing their name on this contract because why would you let this man go? And the season's not even over yet, man. Season's not even over yet. But yeah, you let this man go like this. So obviously, you was just fed up. Like y'all, Auburn, the Plains down there, they was fed up with Gus. I actually got a friend of mine, you know, he's fed up with Gus. Seems like everybody's fed up with Gus. But the thing is, man, whoever y'all get, y'all better make sure that they're good, man, because you got to realize something. Playing, you know, coaching at Auburn is not easy, man. It is not easy. Going up against Nick Saban every year, going up against Georgia every year, which is a top 5 program, LSU every year, Texas A&M every year, all these good schools, and anybody at SEC can get beaten. Nobody can, you know, anybody can get beaten in the SEC, man. Anybody. I don't care what your record is. I don't care who your coach is. Don't care. Anybody can get beaten, guys. So with that being said, man, I just feel like they kind of spending too much in Auburn. I really do. Y'all already beat us 2 times out of 3 years. 2 times now. Well, yeah, 2 times out of 3 years. That usually saves anybody's job beating us because we are the standard of college football. But yet y'all still let this guy go? Something's up. I don't know who the hell y'all got, but I've been hearing about Mario Cristobal from Oregon, which I don't really think he's going to leave Oregon to come back to the SEC because he knows how hard it is, and he used to coach at Alabama. He don't want to coach. He don't want to play Alabama, man. He want to play us every year. Who does? And then I've been hearing Hugh Freeze, and I could definitely see Hugh Freeze leaving because he gave us some damn issues too, man, at Ole Miss. I don't want to see him. I really don't want to see this guy. Especially what he's doing at Liberty. He is kicking major ass at Liberty too. So for him to come to Auburn, it's going to be issues. It's going to be problems. But yeah, we got to know, but still, it's going to be problems. And I don't want them problems right now. I don't want Hugh Freeze coming to Auburn because he's a really good coach. And I also heard about James Franklin, man. I heard about James Franklin too. I don't see him leaving Penn State. He left Vanderbilt. Yes, I know it's Vanderbilt. But he went to the freaking Big Ten and went to a powerhouse in Penn State. Yes, they're not doing good this year, but they're going to get back on track. And I just don't feel like, well, I ain't going to say I don't feel like, I just don't see who they getting to coach, man. I just don't see it. Like, I don't see, okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. What I'm trying to say is, man, I just don't see the coach they getting wanting to face Alabama each and every year like this. So, whoever coach they getting, man, to face us every year, he has to be a blue blood. Like, he has to be, because I don't see no regular coach just coming in and say, hell yeah, I signed up for the job, I take it, I want to face Alabama, and I want to whip them. Yes, I want the SEC, I want all the glory. Of course you want the SEC, of course you want all the glory, but you don't want to face us every year. So, whoever this coach is, maybe they got some ties to the SEC. Maybe they do. It could be Hugh Freeze. But anyway, man, enough about Auburn. Let's go to LSU and Florida, man. LSU and Florida, guys. Oh, man. What a game. What a freaking game, man. And I told y'all in the SEC game predictions that LSU was going to cover. Now, I still said that Florida will win it, in which they should have won it. But I did say, if you want to bet a game, take LSU. They will cover. And I also said Tennessee as well. But anyway, guys, this game right here, man, this was definitely back and forth. It was a shootout. Kind of reminded me of Alabama and Ole Miss, man, when we was going back and forth with them. Florida, LSU, going back and forth in the swamp. In the swamp, man. But you know what? Florida could have won that game, man. And they should have won that game. They should have been in that position. But at 1 minute and 51 seconds, man, this dude, they said it was number 11, but it wasn't. It was number 3, Wilson. Gonna freaking throw the LSU guy's shoe 20 yards down the field, man. Are you serious? 20 yards down the field? You gonna throw this man's shoe? Like, and then he was flexing my body. He was like, yeah. I'm like, bro, really? Like, what is wrong with you, man? You already, pretty much, I just don't get it. I just don't get it, man. Just no damn discipline, man. No discipline from Florida at all, you know? And you about to beat them, man. You had them 3rd down. It was 4th down. You had them. Figure the ball back to Kyle Trask, in which that guy's been doing an amazing job. I mean, he's throwing, if you open, he's throwing. Even you ain't open, he's throwing. And somehow you get open. This dude is completing passes like I have seen, but he is a definite good QB, man. He is one of the best, man, for real. Like him and Mac Jones, they doing their thing this year, guys. So for him to do that, man, and yes, that wasn't a major thing that cost them the loss because they shouldn't have been in that position anyway. But I just knew it's gonna be a tough game because Florida's not been covering all freaking year. They haven't, man. So I can't say too much about this game because I'm gonna cover them later on in the week because we got them. But when that guy threw that shoe and gave LSU new life, it went down there and whatnot, kicked the field goal, man, and the rest is history. The rest is history. Florida got the ball back. Dude missed the field goal. I don't know. It was super foggy, so maybe he couldn't see. I'm not sure, guys. And the rest is history. LSU upset Florida, and now we got to play Florida, man. You know, and I already said, man, we're gonna beat these boys by 3 or 4 touchdowns, but now, man, we might beat them out even more. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna go that far because they're gonna really be looking for some revenge because of what LSU did to them. But man, I honestly don't see Florida giving us no problems. Like, yes, they probably gonna score some points. just because their offense is prolific. But in the end, guys, the Tide's going to prevail, and the Tide's going to cover, and the Tide is going to win. Period, man. And I know I got some Gator fans out there that I respect each and every one of y'all, but I'm just calling how I see it, man. I really don't see nobody stopping us this year. Like, nobody, man. We had just been blown by everybody. Now, not saying we can't get beat, because anybody can get beaten any given Saturday. But I just don't see nobody beating us. I really don't, guys. And I'm not trying to be cocky. That's just how I feel. Personally, that's how I feel. I just don't see nobody beating us. But yeah, guys, that's it for LSU in Florida, man. Last man on the list. Actually got some stats with this dude, man. Kevin Sumlin. Okay, 9-20, man. 9-20 in 3 seasons. And guys, and they just lost ASU 70-7. 70-7, man. The worst loss to ASU in program history. Then, guys, they have a multi-million-dollar buyout, which they actually owe Kevin Sumlin $7 million, man. $7 million within 30 days of his termination. So they got to get this man his money within a month. And lost his final 12 games. And when he got there, man, Arizona, which actually went to 5 bowl games in 6 years. So, guys, look. Kevin Sumlin, man, he was pretty good when he first got to Texas A&M. When Texas A&M came to us, man, came to Alabama, and I'm not gonna lie, I thought we was gonna whip their butts. Like I think we're gonna whip everybody. And they got to our house, man, and I never forget, man. Johnny Manziel, he was running the damn ball like he was a cheetah, man. Like he was a damn cheetah in front of freaking, I don't know, gazelles or lions. Like we were the lions. We powerful, we big and we strong, but we're not as fast as a damn cheetah. We could not catch this guy. We couldn't even grab him. Like when he's running by. You know how sometimes with a dude running by, you can at least trip him up. We couldn't even do that. This dude ran all over our asses, man. And I'm not lying. It was very, very painful to watch. Very painful. As a Bama fan, I think I cried. I don't know if I cried. I know usually when we lose, I just turn the damn TV off, go to sleep, and I'll try my best not to even think about it because I don't want to hear no phone calls. I don't want to hear no messages, nothing. But, man, that game, man, really just made me think, okay, damn, Texas A&M is somebody we got to actually watch out for because they came into our house, man, our house. We had A.J. McCarron. We had some playmakers as usual. And he came into our house and he beat us, man. He beat us, you know. But now, and then as time went on, you know, we got more good players. They got some good players, but we got better players. We got Jalen Hurts and Tua about everybody. And then we end up like kicking their butts a lot. And anyway, he got fired with Arizona. I'm thinking to myself, okay, this might be a good hire. Kevin Sumlin might turn this program around, man. Look what he did at Texas A&M. Yes, things failed out, got sour. But, man, maybe him going to a lesser program, you know what I'm saying, he can actually win more. I don't know what it is, because, like, I heard he was still talking about the Texas A&M. Like, man, I wish I was still there. But, guys, he just, man, I don't know. Maybe he just had a breakdown. Maybe he just didn't want to be there, you know, and he did nothing. I'm talking about absolutely nothing. Every time I turn the freaking TV on and look at the damn Arizona game, they losing, guys. They losing every time I look at it. First, second, third, fourth, they damn losing, man. So I'm just like, Kevin, what are you doing, bro? You left Texas A&M. You beat us, and you beat some good teams. And then you got fired, yes. But who would have thought you would just fall the map like that, man? You went there to Arizona and just completely just shut down. Like, what is it? Is it the weather? Is it the climate? Is it the people? What the hell happened up there, man? But anyway, guys, man, we had a crazy ass weekend. You know, some coaches got fired, some teams got upset. You know, I mean, man, it was a crazy weekend, and I kind of like weekends like this. Like I don't like to see coaches get fired, but I just like to see. I love to see upsets. I love to see upsets, and I'm sorry I didn't do my college football upset video, guys, but I didn't have enough teams to do it. That's why I'm covering Florida, because this was the major one that got upset, because we got to play them. But anyway, guys, look, man, I love each and every one of y'all. And oh yeah, I wonder who's Kevin. I'm not Kevin. I wonder who Arizona's gonna get for a head coach. Anyway, comment in the comment section. Let me know, guys. And man, I'm about to get some sleep because guys, it's really early in the morning and I gotta go to work. But anyway, much love, guys. And stay tuned, stay blessed. I promise you, I'll be back with more videos. All right, peace.